At Big 12 Media Days, it was announced the former Ohio Mr. Football quarterback Evan Prater would be switching to wide receiver. Prater relieved Ben Bryant last season and started UC's home finale against Tulane and the Wasabi Fenway Bowl against Louisville. A sore shoulder sidelined him in spring, and in an effort to get on the field, he made the switch to a position he hadn't played since 7th grade. A talented basketball player at Wyoming, Prater has thus far shown good hands and has used his athletic build to get noticed by Scott Satterfield and his teammates.
He's really coming on strong. He really hadn't do a whole lot today. Again, light practice, but he continues to need the reps. We continue to get him reps. The next 2 days will be big for him. I do see him being able to help and contribute out there and doing some things for us. He's really picked it up really nicely as a wide receiver. He catches the ball really good, runs good routes. It's just the finer points and being a receiver is what he's got to continue to learn.
Went and talked with the coaches, and it was kind of just get surgery and try to fix it, or try to switch positions. And at that point in time, all I wanted to do was kind of be able to get on the field and help the team in whatever way possible I could. I think being quarterback helped me out a lot, kind of just having an understanding for the offense itself and kind of knowing what Emory and what Lichty and what Drogosh are kind of thinking when they're back there catching the snap. So I think just knowing the offense, and that helped me a lot, but kind of just the technical stuff at being receiver, dropping your hips, staying low, coming in and out of breaks, that was definitely something that is still taking time to get better at. But over camp, I think I've gotten 10 times better than the start. The one thing that really came natural to me was catching the football. I feel like, the quarterbacks have the best hands on the team. We've always said that you catch the ball every play. So the hands were natural, but just the footwork and really just getting reps over time, getting a feel for what the DBs want to do.
Have you played it at any level at football?
I played a couple games in 7th grade, but that was about it. 2 or 3 games, 7th grade. I'm used to being out at practice in that red jersey, and once I put this white jersey on, the whole defense let me know that, oh yeah, it's on now. I've waited 3 years for this. So I was really always just Cincinnati through and through. Yeah. Since high school, I had all these other options, but Cincinnati was the place I wanted to be. So once the coaching change happened, I really kind of just tried to stay focused on what I could do myself. And that's when I was kind of still rehabbing my shoulder and things of that nature. So just being in the facility, trying to rehab, trying to get back just so I could play for the Bearcats. That was a big thing for me. And this is my city. I love the city. This is just where I want to be at.
At Higher Ground with the Bearcats, Scott Springer for Cincinnati.com.